So far we have entered the password, so let me kind of give you an update where we are. We selected English as the language, then we've inserted the internet password or so to connect to the internet. Now it's actually checking for updates, so we're giving it its time to do so. I guess I'll pick up after it's done. So now after checking for updates, it actually found one, so we will proceed to install just to ensure that it's fully up to date. So it's actually doing a short update or so we're actually giving it some time to go through that. Alright, so it has went through the updates now, so I guess it's finalizing everything, doing a final check again. So now we're good. So apps, copy apps and datas. Let us not do that right now. Ensure we don't have any apps or data from any previous thing that we need to copy, so we can pause on that process. It may be attached to an email or so I may have to put in one and then we will remove it later. Yes, as I expected. So it's asking for an email or phone number. I'm going to put in one and then remove it after. Which one? Alright, so just inserted my ministry email, so let us see what it gives us after that. Alright, welcome. It's asking for password. Oh my, I don't even remember that. Hold on. Alright, welcome. So getting the account info as we see. Alright. So here it said, so we just press no thanks because we didn't want to do anything. So it's adding the finishing touches again. So by about this point, terms and conditions, we say finish. Alright, so there it is. Tablet is up, and so here are some programs that are there. So the next process now would be to put on the ministry's e-resource app, maybe Classroom as well, Google Meets, and so okay. Sorry, let me quickly show some features as well. So when we swipe up, here are some additional things that most tablets have. What was interesting or caught my eye, it also has WBS, which is a Word, Excel, and so kind of program. So to do the ministry's resource, e-resource, Play Store. In Play Store here, we will do a search. So tap the bar up there. and we want the E. Oops, no, sorry, it starts with M O E Y I. And see it says resource or e-resource app. Both are okay, the top one or the bottom one. So let's choose the top. So from there, here's the resource, the e-resource. All right, so let me select it. Okay, and we know that it's correct too because we see the ministry's information there. Click install. There we go, it's installing. So it's verifying, waiting for download. So just to have a look at some of the, oops. Right, so you can choose, and I'll open it shortly as soon as it's finished to show you how you would manipulate or use the software itself. It's still saying waiting for download. So let me pause at this moment again and then resume. So the app is up and running, as you can see. So we can go to the home screen. All right, there it goes. There it is right there. Open. All right, so ministry. So we, instead of using a code, we're just going to select the grade. Right, it doesn't matter what grade, and let me show you what I mean. So if we choose grade 1, right, it gives us these features here: Book Fusion and other resources. I've done it on another device, but you would have to download, or so whatever you need. There's some that isn't there already. Alright, so once we've had a chance to pick or choose, so let me just select one for demonstration process. So we're actually in the MOE's e-resources. I haven't seen this part working yet, but it shows us different features, but I haven't tried that. So Book Fusion, we can also put the learning hub, right? But the learning hub still requires you to enter some level of code or resource. Now if you download a book, it will show up here, but if you want to select one, you will go here. So let's, for argument's sake, choose and then download. Just going through the process of doing that. The setting up of the device doesn't necessarily take more than about 15 minutes. 15 minutes the most, it can be less. I guess we could make a list of the students' emails and stuff who we're giving it to, and then move from there. So now we go to read, right? It is initializing or opening the app. You can hear it too. Hope the sound is loud enough. Okay, that's not bad. So let's look at the stories. There you go. Alright, so as it's reading, you're seeing the words as well. Cool. So you can read and follow along. That's not bad. Alright, so not bad. So in a nutshell, so we just download that particular book. So if you notice, the book now is in our library or so when you're ready, we can go back to that book if needs be. Classroom and so could be placed on it as how we would. Alright,